hanging here with Stan and Leonard from the Dickies, who just played an awesome show at Stinky's Peep Show. We got a couple of the other guys in the band, man. What's up, you guys? How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
What? How long you guys been around now? Like over 20 years now, right?
Yeah. 25. I don't know how many years, Stan. 77, 97, 23.
23.
Quick math.
Yeah. That's great. And you guys are with a San Francisco label based out here, Fat Records.
Yeah, our next record.
Stanley, is that your real name?
Maybe.
You ever get mistaken for being in the comic book industry?
Yeah, I get a phone call once in a while.
Stanley's not his real name.
Yeah, a couple emails.
His real name is Stan Hitler. But he had to change it for, cosmetic purposes. No, his name's Stanley. I'm joking.
Yeah. Speaking of one album, you guys had Stupids over Disneyland. You have that. I have in the T-shirt too. That Mickey Mouse looking like Hitler.
Yeah.
That ever get you in trouble?
We never sold enough records for it to get us in trouble. But if we sold enough records, Disneyland and all the members of Mousewitz would be after us. You don't mess with Disney.
Because I learned a lot of stuff, and you guys have always had such a great underground following in the States and out here in San Francisco especially. I didn't realize you guys had like top 10 hits overseas and stuff.
In Europe, yeah.
Yeah, and the Banana Splits record went top 10 there, and the first two albums were charted. They were both top 20.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I love that Banana Splits cover. And what'd you think of Liz Phair's version?
Oh, it angered me. Yeah. Well, the only thing that bothered me about it was I remember there was a write-up in Billboard, and they had about 3 bands on that record. That's that album of the punk covers. I mean, of cartoon covers.
Right. Yeah, we didn't get the phone call.
Yeah, we never got the phone call. There was Helmet did Gigantor, Liz Phair did Banana Splits, and whoever wrote the article said to the producer, whose name eludes me right now, did anyone think of contacting the Dickies? Did you realize that this early punk band covered 3 of these songs on the record? And his response was, who? So that kind of bothered me.
I heard you got Iggy Pop's jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it though.
No, this isn't.
Yeah.
I actually sold it for heroin money.
Those days are over, though. Stanley's sober. Stanley's 3 years sober. A song called Donut Man, yeah. Stan can tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah. Okay. What? Give us the story in that song.
It's new song in the next record.
That's all.
Done yet?
Yeah. Well, what's it called? Donut Man? Is it
It's
about a cop?
wait and see thing. I mean, I can tell you, but
It's really, it's basically the lyrics are about a guy that's happy with his life, even though by crass capitalist standards, he doesn't have much of a life. He just works at a donut shop. But yeah, it is a catchy number. basically the idea was, in the old days, was to get the band to not fire me because I had, my first audition, I kind of alienated everybody. I was a little bit antisocial. And then after I got them to accept me by singing, what were they, Sex Pistols covers or something like that, my job was to make everybody happy, please everybody at rehearsal. So I'd always stop at the toy store and buy different props to pull out. But yeah, we've kind of scaled that down over the years. But in the old days, we had a prop for every song. We were like a little punk rock tubes or something.
Punk rock puppet show.
Yes.
The song that I really got a kick out of is you played as Stuart Could Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Stuart looks a lot like Kermit the Frog.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And Stuart would appreciate that, too.
I love you, you love me, whether happy family. Thank you. And I'm sure you understand. And maybe I'm very trouble. I'm the sort of company you keep. I'm not saying I'm gonna mess up. Just back to I run on the south. You're gonna catch you. And I gotta keep at your house. If you're in the car, you're in the car.
Basically, we wrote kind of a Who-ish song that we thought was rather Who-ish, and the Who, I always thought, at least their early material was very preoccupied with all the problems of pubescence. So, you know, it'd be, I don't know, just thought it'd be funny to have a talking penis puppet.
Why do you always have your ear plugged like this when you sing?
To get chicks. And it, you know, the chicks really dig it. No, I do it to sing on key, actually. If I plug one side of my ear, I get a less ambient sort of noise, and I can kind of hear the vibrations in my throat, and it actually helps me sing on key.
That's why you're not subliminally flipping somebody off. Cause,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Even though I'm sure a lot of people think I am.
Yeah.
But fuck them.
well, it sets you apart. You're the only frontman I know that does that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got to become a trademark.
Yeah.
Some people think I'm pretending to shoot myself in the head.
A lot of singers do it for a second, then they take their finger out.
Yeah, it became kind of a nervous tick for me, to be honest. I probably don't have to do it as much as I do, but I just, what the heck? Find a hole and you keep your finger there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank both of you because our battery's only got so much juice left in it.
Okay, stuttering guy. John,
Yeah.
was it?
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah. Not that other.
The other guy. Okay, I get him confused. I don't know.
All right.
Thank you, Danny.